Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Cancer. So I'm just going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen. That's when you're meant to see it. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Cancer, let's get right into it. Hope you all are doing well. Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get some messages for the sign of Cancer? Be bold and make the first move, the cardinal moon. Wow. Be bold. Step right up, Cancer. Step right up and surrender to the divine. Love this. Give it up to the divine, Cancer, the full moon. Something coming like to a culmination here. Something coming to an ending. You're feeling very emotional about this ending. Interesting. What's that all about? Let's see. An animal spirit card for up in the ether. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Cancer spirit? The Phoenix rising. Look at this. My God, Cancer. Really, really rising up. Wow, a spirit card coming out. I haven't seen this card in a little while. Looks like Phoenix with this blaring, hot, scorching sun in the desert. I'm in Phoenix. It's very, very hot. Beautiful. And the fox, look at this. Very bright, very intelligent. This card always comes up for you, Cancer. Don't act like you're not impressed with Cancer's intelligence. I love that. I love that. Some kind of uprising, some kind of elevation for you. I can't wait to see what that's about. Gives you courage. It's like this bravery stepping in. Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Cancer. Slowing it down. Look at that in consciousness. Oh my God. Really going deep with the meditation, connecting with spirit, connecting with a lot of your loved ones. You're summoning this kind of energy where it's back and forth, this yin and yang to the spiritual realm here. It's beautiful. Cancer, you are slowing it down, bringing it back into perspective here, slowing things down. Love that. It gives you time to really enjoy this transformation, this rising up here. Creativity. Wow. Look at this. Some kind of creative side comes out. The muse has stepped up. Yeah. Come on in, muse. It's helping you with your writing. It's helping you with your speaking. It's helping you with everything. Feeling much, much better, much easier with your energy right now. Boy, Cancer, things are looking good. All right, let's get you some tarot cards. Let's get you some tarot cards for Cancer spirit. Tell me what's on Cancer's mind right now. Tell me what Cancer is thinking about. Holding on, you're waiting for something. The King of Swords comes out as well. You've been saving, you've been planning for something for sure, trying to put your money away and save for some kind of item, some kind of thing, or some kind of ending here. King of Swords, wow, look at this. You're very, very smart. Whoever I am resonating, or whoever's resonating with this reading, you're very, very smart. Wow, you're like Jeopardy smart. No one should play Trivial Pursuit with you. You get things very, very quickly. You're very witty. So if you're playing a game, I'm picturing like one of those word games where the timer's on and you have to find the word in the exact amount of time. You are a master at things like that. It flows down to you very, very easily, can gather the information. Look at that Nine of Cups really wants to come out, a dream come true, a wish come true here. Interesting. Interesting. You've got a beautiful mind, absolutely. Very, very smart. What else in the mind space for this genius Cancer I'm reading for? Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Another four, the Four of Swords, and the Strength card, the Leo card coming out. Cancer, look at this. Spirit is asking you to use all of that courage and intelligence that you have to be really, really brave and move through something, get through something, merge that experience within your energy field here to come to this complete balance. You've been resting, you've been hanging on, you've been holding for something, saving for a rainy day. And Spirit is saying that rainy day is here. It's been here all along. It's time to just get back involved. It's time to jump back in to things here. The time for saving is over. It's time for expending now. It's time to really give out there. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're in healing mode. You're definitely in savings mode. You're in savings mode. Beautiful. You're so smart. My God, in your mind, you're just really calculating all the possible outcomes here. It's like there's this movie, I think it's called Next with Nicolas Cage, where he can see 2 minutes ahead when he needs to. And so he's seeing every possible outcome before he steps out into that moment. And I feel like that's what you do. You're very, very good at that. You can see possible outcomes very, very quickly. It's like you're pulling people off of the train rail there because you can see that they're going to trip on that rock or that's going to happen. You're just always kind of ahead of things here. Heart space, heart space. What's in the heart space? What's in the heart space for Cancer? What is in the heart space? Wow, wow, wow. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Some kind of victory in your money coming in here, Cancer. This is beautiful, very heart fulfilling. But it's not just the money, it's the way it makes you feel. It just makes you feel so safe and secure and looking forward to a future instead of saving for it, right? Really, really enjoying yourself and expending and spending on yourself. The spirit is really saying there's time to spend on yourself. Go buy yourself something really nice. Go buy yourself something nice, Cancer. Beautiful independence, absolute independence after a really long time of saving and working and planning and being the smart one and being the fixer here, the one who fixes everything because you can see the possible outcomes here. So people have counted on you to really step in and fix things for a little while, probably a long while here. Look at the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. That's my loved one trying to get through the veil to tell you, I'm here, you're doing a beautiful job, I'm proud of you. So I love that. I love that. There's a real proudness, a real pride of the way that you've handled the money and the finances and planned for something here. It's like planning for your retirement or planning for your future here. It's just absolutely brilliant. But just a reminder that life is what happens to us while we're busy planning for it. So it really, really is time to plug back into life and not be so fearful of not having enough for that rainy day, planning, forsaking today for tomorrow. You don't want to forsake too many todays. What else in the heart space? What else in the heart space for Cancer? This is beautiful. My God, are you wise? Yeah, look at this. Life is what happens to us while we're busy planning for it. There is the Tower spirit coming in to shake it up, to shake it up, to say stop being in hold on mode. Stop being in I've got to protect what I have here because it can't grow. You can't bring in all of the abundance that you are looking to bring in with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups because you're in hold on mode. You're in hold on mode. This is a beautiful shift into trusting, into absolute trusting, taking that trust fall regardless of the outcome. Here you are holding on, planning, strategizing, and some kind of event, some kind of wake up call, comes in and says, hello, Cancer. It's time. It's time to step out of the protected closet here and yeah, get out there. Get out there and buy yourself something nice. You deserve it. You really, really deserve it. You've done a fantastical job. There was some circumstances in your past that you really, really had to navigate through, and you did the best you could with the resources that you had at hand, and you went to work. You went to work in the planning, planning. I'm going to plan this out, strategize this. I'm not just going to wing it anymore. What's in the foundation of this? Moving on. Look at this with the Six of Swords, moving on from the strife, from the struggle, really, really giving it up. Just really surrendering that to the divine. That belongs to the divine. That is not mine to control. nor can I. You're just really understanding that you got to let go of the things you cannot control here. It gives you much more power, so much more power over the things you can control, which is your relationships and the way you connect to people and the way you relate to people. So that's beautiful. You're spending more time with people. You're hearing their stories. You're not shutting those stories down like you kind of used to, because you were going through so much. You're really just like, oh, that's all I can take. I can't take anymore. And now that you've come into this meditation wonderland here, ooh, look at this. There you are at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have a lot more time now to spend doing what you want to do. This is beautiful. Cancer, this is beautiful. I've just got to leave that out. Right, we're going to leave that right here. Look at the sun and the King of Wands trying to get out here. Wow, Cancer, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is you moving on. This is absolutely you surrendering it to the divine and moving on. Moving on. Moving on now. Somebody used to say that in my family when they didn't like the conversation or they didn't like the topic. I think it was my cousin. She'd be like, moving on now. All right, what else in the foundation? What else in the foundation for Cancer? The Page of Wands. Look at this fire, this inspiration. There's some kind of muse that is back in your life. I think you're a writer. I think you journal. I think you really express yourself creatively with the creativity card coming out here, and you're getting more in back into that. You're really falling back into the expressing of yourself now. You're in giving mode. You're not in that real divine sacred receiving mode that you've been in for quite some time. You've been in real meditation, real spiritual work for quite some time now, but now it's time for action. Now it's time to move on this. Now it's time to get out there and utilize the skills that you have picked up here. You're a very beautiful psychic healer. You are a healer. No matter what you do, no matter what you think you do, you are here to heal. And you do a beautiful job of it. Cancer, my God, this is glorious. What else in the foundation? What? Oh, look at that with the Magician and the Queen of Swords. Look at that. Four of Wands. Look at that. Another four. My God. Is that even, can you see this? So you've got the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords here. The four is all about that healing, all about that taking care of you, taking a minute to drink that tonic that is so soothing. It's just that spiritual tonic that you found in your savings time, in your quiet time here. Oh, this is like, I'm picturing, what is this I'm picturing in my head right now with that is some good H2O with the Sandler, Adam Sandler, the water boy. Yeah, it's like you found this spiritual good H2O. Oh, Cancer, this is glorious. You are celebrating this victory. You are celebrating this letting go and getting the healing that you need to go on and to change your world here, to change your life here. You're manifesting. You are absolutely in manifestation mode. This is what I want. This is where I'm going. There's an expansion here, an expelling here, and it's beautiful. Ace of Swords. I mean, you are focused. You are absolutely focused on this new beginning with these two aces coming out here, and the Tower card, don't forget here. So yeah, epiphany after epiphany. It's just eureka. Why didn't I see this years ago? Why didn't I do this years ago? No regrets, Cancer. This is all for purpose. This is all in divine timing. This has been orchestrated to happen to you right now. You had to go through those experiences. You had to have this Phoenix rising to see the bigger picture. You were too much in it. You were too close to it. You were much too close to the situation to change anything about it. So absolutely glorious. I am loving this power couple stepping up, this the yin to your yang, this buddy system that you have, that we're not going to give up on each other. We're not going to walk away. We're not going to let the pettiness divide us here. So absolutely glorious. Let's get a little bit of clarification. I got to see what this is representative here. The divine masculine, the divine feminine, air energy. This is about communicating. This is about connecting and really trusting each other. I want to see a little bit more about that. Tell me more about that relationship for Cancer. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, and the Three of Wands. Interesting, interesting. So you planned for this. You planned for this phase. You planned for this relationship, but it just didn't seem to be working out. There was a moment where it exhausted you. This relationship exhausted you. You thought it was going to be the death of you. And it ended up being some kind of blessing in disguise, some kind of polished relationship that's really shining right now, or there's some kind of connection coming in because of the struggles. Tell me a little bit more about that since it's in the mind space for Cancer. Judgment. Wow. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Judgment card. Yeah, I won't judge you. You won't judge me. Let's just call this even ground. Let's just start over. Let's clean the slate here. This is beautiful. This was absolutely divinely orchestrated. What was dead is now awakened. And yeah, some kind of relationship reawakened, some kind of spark. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you, while you were saving for the rainy day, tell me a little bit more about that for Cancer. The Empress. Oh my God, you were just planting the seeds. That's all that was. You had a lot of seeds to plant. Now you are reaping the reward. Oh God, I'm all tongue-tied because I'm excited. You're reaping the reward of all these seeds you have planted. You've absolutely been a seed planter with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress coming into your mind space here. That's why you know a lot of things about a lot of things. You are very, very broad minded, very well rounded. Yeah, you are just, if you looked up well rounded in the dictionary, there would be your picture. You know a lot of things about a lot of things because you had a lot of seeds to plant. What will grow, what will take hold, what will cement into my life. Let's see. And that took a lot of time. It took a lot of nurturing on each thing, even if those were failures here, to decide that that seed was unworthy, that that was not going to work. This is a beautiful, beautiful blueprint of someone's journey here. Who's so smart, who knows that they can never know it all. You're never the smartest person in the room, Cancer, because you are eager to learn. And you understand that that's infinite. That goes on. Look at the Devil on the bottom of the deck. God, you've had to battle some darkness with the Tower and the Devil here. I mean, that was not easy. It was treacherous at times. It was absolute a drowning happening at times here for you, Cancer. I'm so happy to see you on the other side of that. And you are on the other side of that with the Chariot in your foundation here. This is the tangible, what we can hold in our hand here. And you are moving on. You're settling in now. You're rooting down now. So those seeds have not only germinated and exploded a little bit at times and grown. They're rooted down now. You've got this beautiful root chakra system happening here. So when you're uprising up into the spirituality now, you're so grounded. You're so grounded that it's this beautiful transference of energy. Is that a word? I think so. All right. I want to see what this heart's fulfillment is in this relationship, this new, this re-spark. What is that all about? What is that all about? Queen of Cups. Oh my God. It's just this beautiful best friendship ship. I mean, this could be a lover, this could be a best friend, this could be a family member, but this is Thelma and Louise energy. This is do or ride or die energy. We're going to have each other's back. We're going to be there. We're going to make each other laugh above all. We're going to fight for each other, which could be painful at times when we're fighting for each other. But yeah, you're going all in, going all in. I'm in it to win it here. And yeah, in it for life. You're lifers at this point. You're lifers. You will always be a part of each other's lives. It's beautiful. All right, anything else? Well, we got to look at that Tower before we go. The 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. You were at such a crossroads, such a crossroads. There was a point in your past here, where you just didn't know, you just couldn't see, you didn't want to open your eyes, you didn't want to see, it was too hard, it was much too painful. It was just this grab at you. It was almost like zombie land, where you were trying to sneak through the energy, or sneak through, hide, and these zombie hands were just coming out and grabbing you. It's, no, you got to look at this, no, you got to deal with this. It was just these vampire sucking, energy sucking beings around you. It was a battle. It was an absolute battle. But yeah, victory is yours, and the light will always defeat the dark. It's just a matter of time, and that's the big oomph, right? The big kick to the gut is it's just a matter of time, and that could be a day, and it could be, a decade or decades. It's just so difficult to navigate through. But my God, did you do it? My God, did you do it? And you did it with such grace and such beautiful intelligence. I mean, that's the only way to beat them, right? That's how, when I was growing up, it was beat them with your wits, beat them with your knowledge here, not your fists, right? There was all kinds of sayings about that. And you took that seriously. All right, we got to look at this. The Chariot, you represented right in your foundation, right in your soul here. So what's that all about? Show me more about the Chariot in the foundation for Cancer. Tell me a little bit more about that. Eight of Pentacles, maybe it is a retirement. Six of Pentacles, a reciprocity, and the Knight of Swords. Look at this. Interesting. This card is usually like the voyeur card, somebody looking in, somebody peeping in on you. But yet for me, I'm seeing this as don't kill the messenger. So maybe a message came in, and somebody has something to say to you, and they're just praying that you don't kill the messenger. I wonder what that's about. It could bring in this little mini tower moment in your heart space here, but it's so overcome with the lessons of it. It's so overwhelmed with this major arcana that it just becomes part of the story. It's not anything for you to be fearful of here, Cancer. You have nothing to be fearful of. This is a beautiful, independent, uprising, a phoenix rising here moment. So this is glorious. I mean, it just doesn't get any clearer that you are changing your stars here. You are the phoenix rising, and the phoenix rising has been through some harsh times. They've been through some lightning. They've been through some dark times, but it's time to rise up and to celebrate you, to really spend time taking care of you, nurturing you, drinking lots and lots of water, eating right, just doing what feels good to you, Cancer. And if that's spending money, if you've been holding on too tight, it's time to go do something for you. Really, it really is. It's going to do you wonders here. But there's somebody coming in with a message. It feels a little bit harsh, or it's for your good. It's for this higher transformation, for this transference to really fully occur. There's just some kind of wake up thing that has to happen here, some kind of revelation. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just, you're going to feel this, oh, and then you're going to go, oh, okay. And it has to do with your workplace. It has to do at the workplace here. So, all right, Cancer, I think I'm going to leave it here. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. A wake-up call for you to enjoy today. There's no day but today, and it's time. It's time for you to really start giving of yourself here, and taking care of yourself, and spending on yourself. Forsaking today for tomorrow is not working for you anymore. You're just getting further and further. That goal, that dream, that desire of what tomorrow looks like gets too separated when we're feeling so tired and so depleted down here. This means nothing to us. It means nothing to us. So just remember that. Just remember that. All right, Cancer, I'm sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.